Hello. Today I'm going to talk about present progressive verb tense. If you want a worksheet that you can complete while you watch the video, click the link in the description for the video. You can download and print the worksheet and fill it out while you watch the video. Let's get started. We use present progressive to talk about things happening now. Let's look at this picture. What is happening in this picture? Mike is talking to Lisa. Lisa is talking to Mike. Nancy is serving food. Grace and Yvonne are drinking wine and talking to Nancy. Linda is looking at Nancy. Why is Linda looking at Nancy? All those sentences were present progressive. To form present progressive verb tense, we need to remember 1, 2, 3. 1 is the verb be. In the sentences, it looks like is, am, or are. Then we have 2, the verb, and 3, ing. For example, he is eating or she is eating. I am eating. We are eating. So just remember, present progressive needs to have 1, 2, 3. The verb be, then the verb, then ing. Can you fix the present progressive mistakes in these sentences? Let's get started. The boy is asleep in his bed. Do you see any problems with the verb here? Remember, present progressive should have 1, 2, 3. 1 is be, 2 is the verb, and 3, ing. In this sentence, I see 1, the is. I see 2, sleep, but I don't see the 3. So to fix this, it should be is sleeping. Add ing to sleep to fix the sentence. Now it's correct. Do you see a mistake in this sentence? The girl playing soccer or football, depending where you live. I look at the verb playing, and I need to remember 1, 2, 3. I need be plus verb plus ing. I can see play, that's the verb. I have my ing, but I'm missing that number 1 that should go right here. So to fix this, I need is. The girl is playing soccer or football. Remember, for present progressive, I need 1, 2, 3. Do you see the mistakes in this sentence? The girl are read a book. This time I have 2 mistakes. Remember, for present progressive, I need be plus verb plus ing. Here I have the verb be, but that's the wrong form. If my subject is girl, I need to use is. Then I have my verb, read, but I need my number 3, that ing. So the correct form should be is plus read plus ing. The girl is reading a book. The dog is drive a car. Do you see the mistake in this sentence? Remember, we need 1, 2, 3. Be, verb, plus ing. I can see in this sentence, maybe I forgot that ing here. So it should be is driving with ing, but there's one trick here because drive ends in E. If a verb ends in E and we're adding ing, we need to drop the E and add ing. The dog is driving a car. That's the correct sentence, is driving a car. The man singing. Can you fix the mistakes here? Remember, we need 1, 2, 3. I see sing, that's 2, and the ing, 3. I need the 1, the verb be. It should be the man is singing. Oops. The man is singing, so I need to add is right here. Can you fix the mistake in this sentence? The man is fix a leaky pipe. I need to think with present progressive, 1, 2, 3. The verb be plus the verb plus ing. I have the 1 is, I have the 2 fix, but I don't have the 3 that ing. I need is fix ing. So to fix the sentence, oh, I need to add the ing here. Do you see the mistake in this sentence? The boy is go to the bathroom. I need 1, 2, 3. I have 1 is the verb be, then I have the verb, but I don't have the ing. So this one should be the boy is going with that ing. I can see here I have the correct sentence, is going. They is eating breakfast. Do you see the mistake with this sentence? I have the 1 is, I have the 2 eat, and I have the 3 ing. So what's the mistake? Well, when I put in the form of be, I need to put in the right form. So if my subject is they, my verb needs to be are. So they are eating. Should be are with they, and we use is with he, she, or it. Can you fix the mistake in this sentence? They dancing. With present progressive, we have to remember 1, 2, 3. I have dance, that's my 2, and ing, that's my 3. I need the 1, which is are. So I need to add are, and then dance. This has a funny spelling rule. When a verb ends with E, like dance, I add ing. Before I add ing, I need to drop the E and add ing. So the correct answer is they are dancing. Can you fix the mistakes in this sentence? He is drink water. I need to remember 1, 2, 3. I see 1, that's is, that looks good. I see 2, drink, but I don't have 3, that ing. So it should be is drinking. I need to add ing. He is drinking water. That's the correct sentence. She is smoke a cigarette. Can you fix this present progressive sentence? I need to think with present progressive. 1, 2, 3. 1 would be be, and I have is. To is the verb smoke. I need to add the ing, but before I add the ing, I have a rule. If a verb ends in E, I need to drop the E before I add ing. She is smoking a cigarette. Let's look at some spelling rules for present progressive and adding ing. For most verbs, you just add ing, but I have two spelling rules that we need to pay attention to. First, let's look at rule number 1. If a verb ends in E, we drop the E and add ing. For example, write becomes writing, where we drop the E and add ing. Smile becomes smiling, where we drop the E and add ing, and smoke becomes smoking. So first, if the verb ends in E, drop the E and add ing. Rule number 2 is the consonant vowel consonant rule. So if a verb ends in consonant vowel consonant, we need to double the last letter and then add ing. For example, sit has consonant S, vowel I, and T, consonant. So it ends with a consonant, vowel, consonant. So we double the T and add ing. Run has the consonant R, the vowel U, and the consonant N. So we double the N and add ing. For hit, I have consonant, vowel, consonant, HIT. So I double the T and add ing. So remember, if a verb ends with consonant, vowel, consonant, double that last letter and add ing. Let's do some practice with adding ing to verbs. For most verbs, we just add ing, like drink, just add ing. Eat, add ing. However, for some verbs that ends in consonant, vowel, consonant, like sit, I have to double the last letter, double T plus ing. Same thing with plan. The last three letters are LAN. That's consonant, vowel, consonant. So we double the N, add ing. Bake. Bake ends in E. If a verb ends in E, I drop the E and add ing. Same thing with take. If the last letter is E, we drop the E, add ing. Stop. The last three letters are TOP, and that's consonant, vowel, consonant. So we double the P and add ing. Rain is vowel, vowel, consonant, so I just add ing. Come, dance, and smoke. All three of those end in E, so we drop the E, add ing. Now sleep, cry, and fly, all of those we just add ing. Write ends in E, so we drop the E and add ing. Hug ends with consonant, vowel, consonant, so we double the G, add ing. Chat also ends with consonant, vowel, consonant, that HAT, so we double T, add ing. And same thing with get. Double the T, add ing, because it ends with consonant vowel. Let's talk about forming negative present progressive sentences. We still need to use our 1, 2, 3, but we'll add either not or the contraction to make present progressive negative. For example, he is not eating or she isn't eating. We can also have I am not eating, you are not eating, or we aren't eating. Let's look at some activities to practice. Here we have Lewis and soccer. Well, that's not what he's doing. Can we make a negative sentence for this picture? Lewis is not playing soccer. Another way I could say that is Lewis isn't playing soccer. And a third way, Lewis is not playing soccer. I can make the contraction with is. Look at this picture and the words. Can you make a negative present progressive sentence? Sally is not reading a book. Sally isn't reading a book. Or Sally's not reading a book. That's 3 ways we can form present progressive negative. Let's try another one. We see Lucy walk. Can you make a negative present progressive sentence with those words? Lucy is not walking. Lucy isn't walking with the contraction, and Lucy's not walking. Here's another one. Ali and Anna soccer. Ali and Anna are not playing soccer. That's one way. Ali and Anna aren't playing soccer. That's the second way for that one. We see Diana and Jack dance. Can you make a negative present progressive sentence for those words? Diana and Jack are not dancing. That's one way. Diana and Jack aren't dancing. That's another one. Can you make a negative present progressive sentence for this picture? Bob and Bobby breakfast. Bob and Bobby are not eating breakfast. Bob and Bobby aren't eating breakfast. Can you make a negative present progressive sentence with this picture and these words? Ed is not smoking cigarettes. Ed isn't smoking cigarettes. So I have those 2 ways for that sentence. Now we have Nikki and water. Nikki is not drinking water is one way to make that negative, and Nikki isn't drinking water. So I can use the contraction or no contraction for that one. And Nikki isn't drinking water. So I can use the contraction or no contraction for that one. Let's do an activity with fixing the mistakes. I have these 2 sentences. Can you fix the mistakes? Lynn isn't stand, she's sitting. So here you see isn't stand. And I know for present progressive, I need be, verb, and ing. I have the be, isn't. I have the verb stand, but I need the ing. So here I should have ing. Lynn isn't standing. For the second sentence, I see she sitting. So yes, I have the verb sit and I have the ing, but I don't have the verb be. So in this sentence, it should be she is sitting, is right there. So the correct is Lynn isn't standing with ing, she is sitting. Can you fix the mistakes in this sentence? Dan teaching class now. He not sleeping. For these present progressive sentences, I need to think about 1, 2, and 3. I need be plus verb plus ing. In the first one, I have the verb teach, that's 2. I have the ing, but I don't have the 1, which would be the be. So in this case, right here, I would have to put is. Dan is teaching class now. And I have the same problem in the second sentence. I have sleep, that's the verb 2. I have the ing, that's the 3, but I don't have the verb be. So here also I need is. So Dan is teaching class now. He is not sleeping. That's how I'd fix that one. Fix the present progressive mistakes in this sentence. The students learning English, they are not learn French. These are present progressive sentences, so I need to think about 1, 2, and 3. In the first sentence, I have learn and ing, so I have the 2 and the 3, but what I don't have is the 1, the verb be. So right here, I need to put are. The students are learning English. And in the second sentence, they are not learn. Okay, I have the 1 for that one. I have the 2, the verb, but I don't have the ing. So I need to add ing after learn. So the correct sentences are the students are learning English. They are not learning French. Can you fix these present progressive sentences? The students aren't eat now, they listening to the teacher. In the first sentence, I have the verb be, that's good, that's the first part of present progressive. I have the verb eat, that's good. I have part 2, but I'm missing this ing. I'm missing number 3. So I need to add ing to eating. So that would be the students aren't eating now. And then in the second sentence, I have the verb listen, I have the ing, but I don't have this first part, the verb be. So here I need to put they are. The correct sentence, the students aren't eating now, they are listening to the teacher. Can you fix these present progressive sentences? The students don't sleeping now, they are study in the library. In this situation, present progressive, I have to think about 1, 2, 3, and I look right here with don't. That's a problem because in present progressive, I need the verb be, and this is don't. So don't is a problem. This needs to be the students aren't. Oh, I'm not good at writing like this. Okay, the students aren't sleeping now. They are study. And the second sentence, they are study. I have the verb be, are. I have the verb study, but I don't have the ing. So I need to add an I, N, and G at the end of that. They are studying in the library. Can you fix the mistakes in this sentence? Dan is talk on his phone. He not working now. For these, we need to think about 1, 2, 3 for present progressive. Be, ver, being. In the first sentence, I have is, that's my 1. I have talk, that's my 2. I don't have that 3, ing. So Dan, it should be Dan is talking with ing. Dan is talking on his phone. He not working now. In the second sentence, I have work, that's number 2. And I have ing, that's the number 3. But what I don't have is this, the number 1. So I need to put is here. So the correct sentence, Dan is talking on his phone. He is not working now. Can you fix the present progressive mistakes in these sentences? I am wear tennis shoes. I am no wearing boots. For present progressive, we have to think 1, 2, 3. Be, verb, plus ing. In the first sentence, I have am, that's 1. I have wear, that's 2. I don't have that number 3, the ing. So it should be I am wearing tennis shoes. In the second sentence, I am no wearing boots. This is forming the negative. I need to use not. Okay, not is correct. I am not wearing boots. So the correct is I am wearing tennis shoes. I am not wearing boots. Can you fix the mistakes in these present progressive sentences? They are not watch TV. They studying for their test. For present progressive, we need to think 1, 2, 3. Be, verb, plus ing. In the first sentence, I have are. That's good. I have watch. That's number 2, but I don't have my number 3 here. So I need an ing with watching. They are not watching TV. In the first sentence, I have study. That's the verb. I have ing, so I have 2 and 3, but what I don't have is the number 1. I need the verb be. So it should be they are studying for their test. They are not watching TV. They are studying for their test. And number 10, fix the present progressive mistakes in these sentences. The students are asleep now. They aren't listening to the teacher. For present progressive, we think about 1, 2, and 3. So the first sentence, they are asleep. I have are, that's the verb be. I have sleep, that's my verb. But what I don't have is this 3, this ing. So I need to add ing to sleep and make it sleeping. So the students are sleeping.